There are a few things you should find out before you start your seeds. What you need to know is the average last frost date for your area. For us local to Bangor, Maine, it should be the full moon on May 18th this year. A general safe date for us Mainers to stick to is Memorial Day, which is the last Monday in May. The reason to find out the frost date is so that you can observe your seed packet and find out how many weeks before the last frost date to start your seeds indoors. Sprague's Nursery has all the supplies you'll need for this. What you need: seeds. We've got a couple reliable brands like Livingston, Hearts, and Botanical Interests. Altogether, we sell hundreds of varieties and even have some available in bulk quantities and seeds in pelletized form, so they're easier to see and handle. Starter trays. We carry a couple types of trays, but if you get creative, you can start seeds in clean, sterilized containers from food. Egg containers work fantastic, as well as tomato containers. You can even use your empty plastic takeout boxes. Ideally, you want to transplant directly from this container into the final growing spot after the danger of frost has passed. Soil! You want to start with a basic potting mix, one that is lightweight, holds moisture, and is free of bark and sticks. Stay away from anything with too much nutrients, as it can rush the seedlings to become too leggy and cause some structural problems later in growth. We recommend Fafford's Professional Potting Mix, which is simply peat moss and vermiculite. We carry 2 different sized bags. Water. It may go without saying, but it is required for seed growth. How to plant. Read your seed packets. Most seed companies provide all the growing information that you need on the back or even the front of the packet, such as planting depth or sowing, spacing, thinning, height, if it's a sun or shade crop, the days to germination and maturity, and if they should be started indoors or outdoors. When starting seedlings indoors, you want to ensure that they are receiving 16 hours of sunlight per day. Whether you do this by placing them in a sunny window or setting up grow lights, it is very important for the seedlings to receive enough sunlight. When your seeds are ready to go outside, you want to start the process of hardening them off. This transitional period will take 1 to 2 weeks because they'll be tender and they need to gradually increase their outdoor sun exposure day by day before leaving them out all day and night. Start off with 1 to 2 hours on the first day that you put your seedlings outside, and increase that hour by hour, day by day, before you plant them permanently outside. As far as fertilizing your seedlings, you want to wait until at least 2 to 3 sets of leaves appear before you give them any extra food. The next step is to keep your plants watered, keep them happy, and keep an eye on them. And if you've got any more questions, feel free to like us on Facebook. Give us a call or come on in to chat with our knowledgeable staff. We can't wait to get growing with you. Happy spring from Sprague's Nursery.